New provincial restrictions will force the closure of the local safe consumption site and others across Ontario. Good evening and thank you for joining us. Thunder Bay is losing its safe consumption site.
The Ford government announced today that it's shutting down more than half of the province's regulated safe consumption sites, including Path 525 at Norwest Community Health Centres on Simpson Street. Lee Noonan has that story. He joins us in studio. Lee, what kind of reaction are we seeing to this announcement?
Well, Ryan, Path 525 is actually the only safe consumption site registered anywhere in Northern Ontario. Officials at Norwest were not available for comment today, but we spoke with Holly Gauvin at Elevate NWO. She says the news is devastating for herself and her staff who are out in the streets every day doing outreach work with drug users.
This shouldn't be political. This is absolutely disheartening that it's become a political issue, and to think that that our government is playing with the lives of our family, our friends, our neighbors.
Norwest Health Centre's Path 525 program will be shut down by March 31st under new provincial regulations announced by Health Minister Sylvia Jones.
We will ban drug consumption sites within 200 meters of schools and child care centers.
Path 525 is on Simpson Street, roughly 100 meters from Ogden Community Public School. The school board hasn't replied to our request for comment. Norwest officials have said they can't respond yet. Holly Gauvin, executive director of Elevate NWO, says her organization works hand in hand with Norwest and stands in solidarity with them. According to Gauvin, Path 525 has reversed 424 overdoses since the program started in 2019.
That's 424 lives that would have been lost, overdoses that were reversed, 424 people in a city the size of ours. That's a devastating. This city is already in the grips of overwhelming grief and loss.
The announcement also includes over $300 million in new funding for a variety of other programs, including addictions treatment, detox, and supportive housing. The policy is in keeping with comments made by the Premier at a stop in Thunder Bay earlier this month.
It's like putting an alcoholic outside the LCBO and telling them not to drink, but you'll get a bottle every single day. Doesn't make sense. We put money in. I'd rather put it into detox beds.
That's great, but what about the people who are unwilling and unable to access these treatment care and support, or who are not going to stop using? Do they no longer get to receive health care? If we can keep people alive long enough, they can make safer choices.
As of 2 years ago, Norwest also offers the region's only Safer Supply program, which offers drug testing for lethal ingredients. The province also announced they'll be preventing any new sites from participating in the federal Safer Supply program. It's unclear what that might mean here.
It's a really, really scary time to be in harm reduction work. If this is the writing on the wall, then we're all a little bit anxious about what we're going to see next.
Lee Noonan, TBT News.